G'day, let's play some more of our Ottomanly campaign in EU4. So this war is kind of over, we just need to do some more looting and wait for the next war to be ready so they can't join a coalition. Basically Shamar and a few others could start a coalition potentially. I guess it wouldn't really matter, but we'll go this way and take more money first. I did mothball the forts, so we are slightly monetary positive. And they have no troops left, so yeah, we'll save even more money since we're in quite a bit of debt. What's our total? 1300. It's not too bad. What are we making? 10. Yeah, cool. Yes, mothball forts, slow maintenance and all the rest. A donation, a laudable goal. Gain piety, lose ducats. No, lose piety, lose prestige. Surely their faith alone can sustain them. Of course it can. And what was the point in getting lower piety, tech cost reduction, and better tax and manpower at the cost of morale and conversion speed? Okay, Naxos has been annexed. Knights have joined the Trade League. Ulm has joined the Trade League of Venice. Interesting. All right, we can call a Crimea into our war. No. And how are we looking? These guys need to go that way. Don't really need to pause it to do this, do we? They have sucked that dry, so they can move on. Sardinia cedes Sassari to Genoa. Been eaten already. Alright, and Wallachia has been full annexed by Hungary. I suppose Hungary are having expansion issues? No. Alright, Kyrgyzstan. It's worth a lot, and it's quick. Let's do that. Where are we? Still at 82%. Little unrest from that. And yeah, unlocked the next admin tech, which unlocked an idea group. I've decided to go for humanist. So I want the religious unity, the unrest reduction, the tolerance of heretics, the years of separatism is a big one. Promoted cultures, not so much. Improved relations is going to be huge. Tolerance of heathens will be great. And the idea cost reduction will be awesome. So yeah, we'll go for that. After that, it was a bit of a toss-up between that and administrative. Alright, you've finished exploring, and you've come over here. Nice. Can you please not hunt enemy fleets? Can you please explore nothing? Damn. I was hoping he'd still be able to see something down here. Hehe. Uncolonized. Is too far away from Mandalunga. That is apparently only 61 away. That's, yeah, it gets a bit weird out here sometimes. Well, I guess. Our colonial range of 160 is terrible. So when is the tech that expands that? The next one. Plus 115. Where are we? Yeah, okay. So on the next Diplo tech, which isn't too far off, we can start colonization. We want to focus on this one though. I mean, we're going to do a bit of both, but we're going to need a lot more admin. Alright, Cyprus has joined the Trade League, which means we're going to go to war with Venice when we do these guys. Who else is in the Trade League? The Knights, Ulm and Verden. Alright, lack of protection or gain mercantilism for Diplo. Sure. And the money has been sucked out of there. Let's keep these guys moving on. How much are we actually getting from Spoils of War? 4.5 ducats. It's a sizable chunk. And we haven't been keeping an eye on them. So, Shamar. Fabricate claim for... nothing really. I guess we go for Qatar. Fabricate on Qatar. Done. Stop the spy network. And this guy was in Baluchistan. 377. Alright. Zaranj it is. Fabricate on Zaranj. And we'll keep him there for fabricating another one. Alright, so next problem is we need to maintain the army. We'll turn just this one fort on. It's closest to Shamar. Shamar has Oman on his side. Oman we will co-belligerize. Alright, we will keep that going, actually, because we're ahead of time. We're going to declare this before we pull out of this war. Speaking of which, let's bring these guys down. Get these guys in a separate army. We do need to merge everything. Now, Ardalan is a vassal of the Timurids, somehow. Alright, Sivan have no allies we can poke. And what are we losing for now? Just mercenaries and everything else. Alright, we fight the past. It fights back. Lose piety. And a big blob of men. Something like this. Got the morale. I guess we should think about declaring this war. So, we declare, there's a war, there's a crime against Allah. Oman gets co-belligerized, conquest of Qatar. Confirm that. These guys have no siege. Send them to the war goal. Hope these other guys sort themselves out. Oman have honoured with Shamar. Good on them. And I think he was supposed to be there. Alright, go over to Khafar. These guys come down to Al-Kharid. Though they do need a leader. Ali Kapanoglu. Alright, now that's done. Let's just go. Peace out. Karakoyunlu. Lowest war score is the one we're doing. Yep, so the actual peace offer value is 98, so we're going to take an extra 90 ducats with the other two. That gets us these two joined. Let's just walk through there. Cuts off a little bit of him. Leaves the separatist alone and takes all of his forts. Coalition. Where is Shamar? Well, he's come down far enough now anyway. Alright, Mamluks will definitely rejoin the coalition. But let's send our demand. Alright, and we can get started on a little bit of the coring. Do this by overextension. Alright, it'll take some time. Which means we're also going to be spending too much on rooting out corruption. We'll just let that go. Because we've got the ahead of time thing that'll bring it back. Alright, corruption's growing and we can build provinces, province improvements. All is good. Alright, Tabaristan, claim stuff. Qatar has been occupied. Can we get through Najd? No. Thinking. Split half of these guys off. They'll go this way. Because then we're going to split half of these guys off and they'll go that way. And then the others will join up with them. Eventually. What kind of armies were we even up against? Tiny ones. Good. And he doesn't share anything with Oman. Damn. Well, guess we should have started building up the spy network down there a long time ago. And defending against Najd. Huh, really? Okay, Hormuz. We want to kill you as well. And what is that province? It's 4 development. Alright, we have Yabrin. You don't need to go there. Or down there. Alright, go to Al-Arid. You know what? We are going to get access, if at all possible. It is. Good. But we don't have a guy to send. I guess we'll come back from Baluchistan. And start walking these guys over. 18 days from now, we can ask for access. A new consort appears. We don't really care about the consort. Let's just gain prestige. Alright, we're looking at next month. That's fine. Actually, how we're doing on this, that'll be ready December of 83. We need that because we need to start colonizing. And sorry, buddy, forgot about you. Ask for military access. Confirm. Get over there. Why can you not get through? Oh, that's blocking from there, of course. Alright. Stand behind. Is his fort, and we happen to have the siege guy there. Good. Level 1 fort. Shouldn't take too long. Doubt there's much looting to be done down here. But what there is, we'll take. Get him up to Qatar. Alright. 47. And actually, get over to Muscat. Der. Alright, the rest of them will sit there for a bit. Oh. How did I not see them? He's also got this whole thing going on in Ormuz. And he's got a tiny little fleet there. One guy. All good for us. One siege of Jamal Shama. We'll get this way. We'll have to take that before the other guy can move forward. We need somebody siegey on there. I don't suppose we're blockading. We actually are. Alright, and promises like cause. Ooh, next ability. We shall spend our splendor. Wow. We need to discover America and have, we're not having 5 different vassals. Unrest reduction or allows claims bordering claims. Transfer subject would also be, well, we don't want subjects. War taxes cost free. Cavalry infantry, extra stuff when we finish. Yeah, we'll take high developed colonies. Next time, take war taxes cost reduction for now, because it'll save us military points straight out. The other one's just money. Okay, next up. 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say 6 months from now. So, in the new year, we'll recheck the coring status. Let's get these guys up here, taking out some of their stuff. Excuse me, Shahrazad defected to Ardalan. Yes, it did. I was worried it was ours then. Karakoyunlu occupied by the Timurids. Why? They're not allowed to take anything. Our glorious armies shall roll better. Alright, a couple of months. Renewing alone. Truce with Bohemia has ended. Bohemia we already got back. France we had back. Well, actually, that means... well, we have the military access through Najd. Which I guess we can drop. And then we want to get the thing with Aragon back. When are we allowed to do that? 87. 6 years. We are being friendly. We are. Now, Castile has male heir. Enrique is 56. Aragon has male heir. He's 58. So we might need to actually start working on Castile. Alright, all good. Some of our provinces like cause. There we go. So, we'll be ready in 1485. That's a long time. Because we do want to take all of Oman and all of Shamar, if doable. What are they? Najdi separatists. Alright, well, should be strong enough to hold up. All good. And we've won the Siege of Ormuz. Which means we can get over here and start kicking them out of our country. And... oh, occupied by Taperistan. I was thinking that was our colour. Alright, get them over and get these guys back around this way. He is occupied by Yemen. Oman, what are you doing? Attacker against Yemen in the Omani conquest of Kathiri. Okay. Just take what we can. Let Yemen take the rest. Conversions to Sunni. Alright, best unity. Guess that one's probably going to be about the best value. Is fun. And the Iraqi separatists. Crap. Where are they? Just in Basra. Really probably should deal with them. And Basra. Just because they're on 90%. Alright, the Battle Bam. They have nowhere else to go. Glorious Willie Ottomansby, going to claim on Hamar and get prestige. Hamar? It's over there. Awesome. Alright, killed them in Moghastan. He still has the Shamar army, which was somewhere ridiculous that I don't want to go looking for. Alright, as soon as this one's over, we'll piece them out. Unless Yemen do it first. We've taken another loan. Yeah, we are losing a lot of money. Anything else of ours? No. Alright, that's our 5 ships done. You know what, actually. Can just mothball. I don't think we're going to need any of them for a while. And we are slightly over. It's only costing us 0.09, so that's okay. So I went for mothball rather than reducing fleet maintenance because we're going to keep the trade power. Having morale in the trade ships. And we've won the siege. Alright. That puts them on only minus 18 against Yemen, so I don't see Yemen piecing out. If we do, we can only take 27%. Sue for peace. Please. 30. Damn. I guess we'd need this one anyway. 28. Not good. Without Nizwa. Or extension 5, 10. If we took Muscat, left Baniyas and Nizwa. 30. What did I count wrong there? Okay. I was thinking of doing that to get down there, so I guess we can't take this. 25, 28. Alright, it's going to have to be 25. And money to pay back loans. Revoke his core. No. Return Banias to Naj. It's pretty cheap, and then we can take it off Naj even sooner. Annul treaties. Do we want prestige? This would be pretty much capping us anyway. Alright, annul your alliance with Shamar, who's probably going to disappear after this war anyway. Might give us some war reps. And that, I think, will do. Doesn't cause too many issues because they're co-belligerent. 25% we'd better check on. Yep, 25 is fine. Alright, sue for peace. Forced military access so we can do things. No, fine. Send it. And core the rest of these when we can. Defender of the Faith. No. Alright, now, when we can get over here. We got the thing on Ormuz. Fabricate on Awal. Alright, they are not allied with anybody. We've got an army sitting right here. Ormuz has a little bit of a fleet. Let's get into position. Alright, and can we do Hejaz? I guess we'll start building up the spy network so we can go over there faster. Mamluks are annexing him. Alright then, Yemen would be obviously a better choice. We shall spend 0 to raise war taxes. Alright, Yemen. Build the spy network. And friends in need. Crimea's opinion goes down. Ottomans' opinion of them goes down. Or lose admin. Nope, don't care about what they think of us. Alright, no defender of the faith. Promises like cause. Build improvements. We have an exiled army in Muskrat. Go down here. Oop. Actually, there. Alright, they're going to get ready for a war against Yemen. Yemen is 76%, so we can do all of him and get down into Africa. Alright, donation, gain piety. No, we'll lose piety. He has joined a trade league. That is alright. And we need to keep an eye on this. What do we need? We need tech, which was 1484. Alright, so we can't peace out until when? Really long time. 84, 85. Alright. And hopefully this guy lasts a long time because we're going to need all the admin points we can get. At least we are 10 years ahead of time. I want the religious unity. Truce with Aragon has ended. Can we get the alliance yet? No, that was 87. 5 more years. Some of your provinces lack cause. Get that going too. Alright, May of 84. Planet has joined the Trade League. Why was Venice going to be a problem? Because of Cyprus. He joined the Trade League, didn't he? Now he's a vassal of Mamluks, not just guaranteed. Okay. And was this... It's Najd. Alright, fabricate claim for any of them. Alright, importing food to combat famine, lose mercantilism, or get national unrest for 5 years. Manpower reduction. That's a shame, but yep. Don't want to lose mercantilism. Fabricated our claim on Banias. Let's put this guy... you can stay in Najd. Alright, Wallachian separatists in Hungary. Occupied by Moldavia, though. Okay, next idea. Colonial range increase. Interesting. We want to go ahead of time instead, so no. Our overextension is a little high. Yes, we'll not dispute that. So we need to see how far overextended we're actually going to be when we destroy their country. That would be full annexation, yes. 30%, okay. So we don't need to wait too long. We can do Najd. They have no allies, we can just do them now. Currently at war with Ormunds. Alright, let's go declare this. Breaking truce. Really? They were in the coalition war. Okay then. Guess we don't do Najd. Which means we will pull these guys around to Alarid. And Yemen. That was really fast. Okay. We don't border anything yet, but we will immediately after this. So it is literally just a matter of waiting for this to drop under 70%. 87. Cars isn't worth much. Azerbaijan in 20th of November. Alright, it's going to be the 20th of November. Truce with France is over, yep, but they were a junior PU member, so I'm not doing anything with them. So we need another 6. It's only 3, so it has to be one of these. Alright, 47, it's all good. Let's go ahead and sue for peace, take all their land, take all their money. Wow, look at it all. Release, annul, all good. Alright, and that causes, I don't know, a coalition to form. Alright, we have that, which means we can get down to Yemen. We can now fabricate a claim on Akhaf. And wait 17 days before we can do anything. Otherwise, going to core all of that ASAP. Oh wow, only 1 month off. Well, a week off. Good. Alright, overseas exploration, no. This is still looking at being 1485. Cool. Now, for some reason, didn't send anybody all the way down to Tamara. And Ormuz, we can declare glorious in the eyes of God, unfortunately, but we'll do a conquest, yes. And that should be a pretty quick one. This guy is a siege leader. Can't get over there. Alright, because of that battle. Which is galleys, unfortunately. Our dude will be just fine. So, we'll walk over there. These guys can go to Dashtistan. And next up, we want to declare this war. We'll increase our piety even more. We confirm. Alright, and we'll take a quick look at what he has. 6 and 1. He only had the 2. Alright, get over to Sanaa. Kathiri, Jawaf, Najdan, and Akaf. Which I'm pretty sure is everything. Okay, and one quick look at if we can explore. No, we can't. So, we'll take a short break here. When we come back, we will do a little more to the Arabian Peninsula, and then see what else we can start planning. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.